Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Stormy Daniels and her dirty former attorney, they just got caught. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So during the trial, an audio recording was played of Stormy Daniels' former attorney and Karen McDougal's former attorney, Keith Davidson. Now, on this audio tape that the jury heard, Davidson is cursing at Michael Cohen, who at the time was Trump's attorney. And he's saying if Trump loses this election, and he's going to lose this election, this is in 2016, so he doesn't have a future in being a psychic. He's like, and our case is worth effing zero. So we want this money now. Like, they were trying to pressure him for the money. This was a shakedown. It was an extortion scheme. This isn't about justice. It's not about getting her story out because she wants to live her truth. She wants to make money. She's a gold digger. She's a woman who does things for money that most people, I would like to believe, would not do. And so extorting somebody for money? Come on. And it's starting to be more and more curious. You know, I used to think that it was probably likely that Trump and her did something. But now, seeing how many times her story changed and how much she's cashed in on this, she could have just met him and created this story in her head. That could have happened. I'm not saying it did happen. I don't know. I wasn't there. But that could be the case. Or it could have happened. Either way, extorting somebody is wrong, and it's illegal. It's illegal. So will Alvin Bragg bring a prosecution against Stormy Daniels? Highly unlikely, because that does not advance the career of Alvin Bragg, and that's another big part of this case. I want to know what you guys think, so please let me know when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
As true, they have not met the burden of proof, nor have they met the elements of the crimes alleged.
Okay. Jesse, so Trump's defense team has done a pretty good job pointing out that Stormy Daniels is not a credible witness and just not a serious person. They got Stormy to admit that she hates Donald Trump a couple of days ago. And don't forget that this is the person that the court ordered to pay Trump and his attorneys hundreds of thousands of dollars. So she actually owes him money after she lost a defamation lawsuit against him. She hates Donald Trump. She'll say anything to put him behind bars. They also got her to admit that she celebrated with champagne back when he was indicted. So this is clearly a person who's got a major axe to grind when it comes to Donald Trump. They also got her to admit that maybe she's a little off between the ears. She claimed that she communes with the dead and that she gets paid for it, which is really odd, to say the least. So take us through where you think we are after 14 days.
Well, yeah, Rob. I mean, the one thing that is very clear after looking at Stormy Daniels' testimony is they had the wrong person in the witness box and the wrong person at the defendant's table. I think President Trump's lawyers did an excellent job of really showing that this was an extortion attempt against President Trump. This is somebody that hated him so much and wanted to make money off of him that she did everything she could to engage in a shakedown. And so rather than prosecute her for extortion, they decided to have a politically charged case against President Trump. And one witness after another, everyone who comes up, one thing that they all admit is that they have no knowledge of any information about the bookkeeping or accounting or anything that could tie in to the legal theory that the prosecution has, that this is some sort of a bookkeeping error that actually amounts to a federal election law violation, which is bizarre because anyone who actually knows the Federal Election Campaign Act knows it's not a violation of election law. It's not a violation of federal election law. It's certainly not a violation of state election law. And so their case is unraveling. It's falling apart. The only hope that the prosecution has is that they have a judge that's so biased and a jury that's so